Thank you for saving my life, Ucheju. I am greatly indebted to you, the princess said. You do know about my father's proposal to whoever fulfilled the task, don't you? Ucheju replied, I do. Okay, but I want to assure you that you can decline if you don't want this. Ucheju said, it's not about me, my princess. I did it because of you. I want you. But you can decline if you don't want me, and I will tell the king that I was the one who declined, so you wouldn't look ungrateful before the people and your father, the king. I believe a life partner should be the choice of the person involved, and I choose you. Princess Aloma was blown away by his response, looking back at Ife as they exchanged smiles. She then proceeded to say, well, I don't know whether to decline or not, but I still have one question for you. Can you tell me how you hunt? It's been a mystery to everyone in the village, and I really wish to know. How did you kill those animals? Ucheju breathed heavily and said, well, it's my secret, but I will share it with you. However, I don't want to explain it to you, I want to show you. Okay, that would be great. Let's go right away, come show me how you hunt, she said. Immediately, her maiden interrupted, pulling her to the side and saying to her ears, you are not going. Your father said you should not leave the palace, and I believe he knows why. Why does he want to take you to the forest this night? I think he is up to something. Please decline. Princess Aloma then patted Ife on her shoulder and said, he is not going to kill me. Besides, you will go with me. This is an opportunity for us to see how he does it for ourselves. Also, this is how lovers act, they sneak away all the time. Let it be our secret, we would be back before anyone notices. I don't think it's a good idea, Ife replied. Let's go with the guards, then. No, we are going just the three of us, the princess said sharply, and it was a command. Okay, my princess, Ife replied. She then took Ucheju's hand as they left the quarters with Ife behind them. Ucheju led them into the forest with a lamp and his bag of weapons hanging upon his shoulders. As they walked, he began talking. The forest is not my own, nor does it belong to my father. But if Udili can give children to barren women, she can give me a deer, an antelope, or a wild pig. Okuri learned this song, Ucheju is singing it. Let the gods be true, let the forest dance. He gradually left the princess's hand and kept walking as they followed behind him. What are you saying? The princess asked. It's the Oziba, I am talking to the forest, Ucheju replied. He then began playing with his hand pressed like scissors against his lips. The princess was amazed, he sounded like he was playing a flute. Ife began to chuckle, it felt exciting. The sound was so beautiful and peaceful, a soft breeze blew across the forest while he played. This is why the animals don't hurt me at night, Ucheju said to the princess. It's because I sing to them. He then motioned to them to stand near a very huge ogba tree. You can watch from here, my princess. This is my tree, my hunting begins from here, far away from our usual hunting territory. He then walked forward and began dancing as he played, and to their shock, animals began coming out from the forest, all types of animals. It seemed like they responded to his call, they came before him, making noises and walking past as if to present themselves to him to be killed. They are hypnotized, Ife said, grabbing Aloma tightly. They were frozen and lost in what they were witnessing. Ucheju then walked past the animals to a nearby river and continued playing as an alligator came out from the water. He then threw his back to the ground and began moving his fingers through his weapons, which were scattered on the ground. He knew what weapon to use as he played, and he only struck once. With a spear, he killed the alligator, and every other animal scattered into the forest.